My name's Raquel Duron. I'm originally from Mexico, from a small town called Ensenada, Baja California.
Raquel es una antropóloga mexicana creando un maravilloso proyecto llamado Mágico, donde conecta dos mundos, dos visiones a través del diseño.
I guess Mágico started with the idea and my passion really for textiles, stories, and empowering women. What I want to focus in Mexico is that it's how we can connect through design back with nature and understand these stories that have been passed on from generations to generations. And I guess also understand that, you know, for many years that's how people used to make their clothes. It all came from nature and from the things that were available there. So I guess that's my passion, and one of the things I want to do with Mágico is bring back, I guess, that magical aspect of being humans and understanding that we're living on Earth, that if we take something out, we need to also give back, and making that connection through design. The stories and the things that for me it's already invaluable, you know, you cannot put a price into that, and the fact that they do it to share it with the world, I think that's amazing. But also the amount of hours that they spend doing it, and people actually understanding, you know, machine-made versus handmade, and the process and everything that's involved. I think in general, not just with textiles and design, I think I've seen it here in Australia, there's a movement going back to handmade, and people actually appreciating and valuing things that take time, and it's the whole, you know, slow movement with food, but also I think with handcrafts and design. And I hope it continues, and I hope Mágico and the women that I'm trying to connect with are, you know, featured and appreciated for that too, and valued. For me, Mexico is Mágico. When I go there and I connect back with my culture, and I go and you know, when I go and visit some of these women, I realize that we have so much heritage, and so we're so privileged. So for me, living here in Australia, as a Mexican living in Australia, it was my way of saying I want to help preserve a lot of these traditions so they don't get lost, but at the same time I want to connect the Australian community and everyone else that lives here with those stories, and you know, the stories that are all about connecting to nature, and I guess slowing down also a bit, and knowing how to live and appreciate a simple life.